What's going on, Switch leaders? Hey, I wanted to connect with you about what is happening at Switch this week and what you can look forward to along with me for what God is doing at Switch. So the first thing that I want to cover is that every week when we get our leader link, we get the opportunity to figure out, man, what's the message about? Where are we going? And what part do I play in the night? And where is God leading me with what is going to be an incredible Wednesday? And that's every single week that we get to ask ourselves those questions. And the way that we get an answer to those questions has to do with the way that we come prepared, looking over the leader guide and message guide. I've already looked through both, and both the message and the leader guide this week are phenomenal, and I can't wait to see the application that happens on the other side of this message and how our students are going to feel challenged and inspired to look at the words of Jesus and reflect on their own life when it comes to forgiveness, mercy, and loving other people in their life. So can't wait for this week. And that also means that after this week is the next week, which is SWODIO, and the week after that is the Bash. So these are two major events that we're going to be doing as a bring-in event so that we can have students who may not normally come to church walk through our doors, and then they get to be met by you and the way that you love and lead them closer to Jesus by getting to know their name, getting to know what they care about, getting to know their families, partnering with them, making them a part of the group, making them feel like this is their home. That's what we get to do, and that's why I literally cannot wait for this week and the next couple of weeks and what it looks like. And particularly, I want to highlight something that you're going to see in your resources on the leader link, and I think it's really important to talk about now because conversations will start to arise about something really special that we are announcing at the Bash. At the Bash, we're announcing a brand new global mission partner for all of Switch called Stay Here. And what Stay Here does is they resource people, students and adults, and what it looks like to help people that are in mental health crises. What are the steps that you can take? What are the things you need to look for? What is the approach that we have? And quite honestly, what we're doing is we're helping students know what it looks like to live like Jesus and love like Jesus, to see a need and to meet a need, to love our neighbor and to be present and mindful of our community. That's really what we're doing. But Stay Here is an incredible organization that I want you to know about and you to get to check out for yourself. So on your leader link, actually in all caps, there is a link for you to click that goes through all the resources that we are going to be walking through and have available for our students and for you when it comes to what it looks like to prevent and stop things like suicide, to recognize the signs and begin to understand what are the conversations that we can start now to prevent something that is so preventable. And how do we do that? What is our approach? Again, this all points back to, man, we have Jesus with us and Jesus in us, and we get to share that with the world. And so actually this week, we're going to be passing out parent cards. We're going to announce the Bash. Again, we're going to announce what schools are competing against each other, but then we're also going to be announcing this mission partner. And I can't wait to see what God does a part of this night and through this mission partner. And I really believe that our students are going to be so psyched to know that they have something that means so much to them when it comes to helping their peers, helping people around them and knowing what to do, feeling equipped to step into uncomfortable and not okay situations, but to be the light of Jesus in those spaces. So that's something we're gonna be talking about for the next couple of weeks, and I wanted to highlight it for you, but I can't wait to see you in Huddle this week. Remember, we were parking in the front parking lot last week, that I'll say that so that we can have the right entrance and exit as we have started a brand new pickup. The way that you guys have loved our students the last couple of weeks has been so special, and I can't wait to see what God does this week. See you guys in Team Huddle at 6. Love you so much. Peace.